Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Cities Skylines. In the last video, we started building up our little industrial zone over here, and I'm going to start decommissioning this zone in this video. I want to put a little commercial district in here and kind of build this out a little bit more. As I get into this video, I do want to give some shout outs to the folks who commented on last week's videos. Let me go ahead and pull up my comment section here on my YouTube app. Jordy Gofford recommended naming the industry road Pollution Street. I'm going to make it just a little bit different for you, sir. Pollution Parkway, I think we're going to name this one. And that's going to be the... Go. Oh, I have to actually hit OK on that one. Pollution Parkway. This is going to be the main way going out into our industrial zone. The industrial zone is going to be building out this way as well. And Jordy, you're looking for an industrial zone to be named for you. So we're going to name this one. We're going to be naming it Gofford, but I don't know what I'm going to be calling it just yet. But I want to do that before the end of the video. I've got a reminder for myself on a little sticky note here. We also made up the Glade logging area site, and I do also want to give a shout out to SteveTAGamer, who gave me a useful tip. I'm going to read this one verbatim here. Office zones count as industrial, but you need a university for them to get the office job. Also, commercial can be used as a buffer for industrial and residential, and you can raise taxes up to 12% to get more money. Make sure to build schools and parks. Smiley face. Sphere Dude, thank you very much for that comment. That is a wonderful tip. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start decommissioning this here. I also have a landfill way the hell out here. I need to get rid of this as well. So most of my work right now is probably going to be in this area, but my residential demand is starting to climb. I built out Cherry Avenue toward the end of the last video, and we do have a little commercial section over here. And this area, I don't think I'm going to build out much more this way. I think I need to build out more this way. So let's go ahead and figure out what type of road we got here. We got a 4-lane road. Yeah, go ahead and grab the 4-lane road. Oh, yeah, that's it. Just a little bit further. We go. And we want to go ahead and do, because this is going to be one of the main entrances, this little subdivision area, we're going to go ahead and build that up also. So we've got is it a 4-lane road? Yes, it is. Okay, so we need to get a road. A small 4-lane road. Or we can just go for a collector type road over here. Now, as much as I would love the idea of doing just more grid spacing, because I can do a lot with grid spacing. My brain works in that type of manner. I think what I should be doing is do a little bit of a fancy thing here. So, go ahead, coming off of here. I'll come off this first section. Go ahead and make a curved road. And about to here, bring it out this way. This way. I'm just going to go that way with it. Just a little curved road out that way. Then maybe from here, let's see it, we'll bring it around. Oops. Just a little bit further. There we go. That was odd. Do it like that. We're not going to get some big houses in here, but I think it's going to be a decent little way to do it. I have no idea what it looks like yet. Go ahead and we'll do a drag and drop for this whole section. Get that all in there. Get a couple nice houses up in y'all. And I'll have it go 4 deep here. Not those two, though. Okay. And we'll let that build up a little bit. We also need to make sure we get some power going out that way. So we may need to put some commercial. We would actually put some light commercial. Kind of like right there, actually. And right there. A couple of businesses, just kind of on the entrance to the neighborhood. Maybe have like a little corner store or something like that for these folks. Oh, new services. Thank you for the reminder. Decorations. Oh, lovely. We have a small park. This is really nice. Small playgrounds. That's going to be really good. And Sphere Dude, this is exactly what you were talking about here. Park with trees. That's a big park. Hey, hang on a second. We put a big park right here, actually, near the corner of Jones and Katy Streets. Put a big park right there. I'm actually going to put it here. Reason for that being is that I can just bring this road out and have it meet up. Oh, let's go over straight roads here. Oh, no, that's not right. Alright, we have paint park areas, race park areas, industry areas. We're going to be doing some of that too, I think, later in this video. Well, let's go ahead and take this road. Adjust road, 12 traffic rescue. I'm still trying to get the hang of all these mods and whatnot. Oh, wait a minute, we need water. There's no water out here. Okay. Wow, that angle is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to fix that at some point. Right, there we go. See if that fixes the problem. And we have a 4-lane road I wanted to extend out just a little bit further. And the reason I'm doing this 4-lane road, the one that I've decided, is because I'd like to, at some point, get mass transit going, and a tram line along here would be great. It'd also help if I push play and get the game going just a little bit as well. Alright, and we got a... Oh, cool. We got a restaurant right at the corner, a quiet corner shop. Perfect. Okay. Industry demand's starting to drop a little bit. It seems that things are going okay, so we've got that addressed. Now let's go ahead and take care of this, because I want to, at some point, get this to become an area that's a little more commercialized, especially with the river right here. Maybe do some touristy stuff in this section. Obviously, the road setup I have it as right now is probably not going to be the best way to do it, but like I said, I'm still working on it. Alright, so I want to look at the logging site, make sure we have everything done up here. Okay. We're producing conifer. I think this is working. I could probably do a little bit more in this area, but I really wanted to do the logging stuff and do a little bit like that. And this logging site, if I remember correctly, yeah, we're pretty much going right up to the border of this. Now let's go into my industries. Alright, so we got the main building. We have extractor buildings. We have the small tree plantation. We do have a sawmill right there. And this is a lumberyard. Okay, so we don't have... level 2 forest industry area. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop another set of the trees down. Oops. A second. There we go. I wanted to put it across. I didn't want to have it going up to the main street. There we go. Alright. So that takes care of that. As much as I hate it, I actually kind of need to keep the landfill here for now. But expanding the industrial zone, I think I need to go out this way. And before I started the video, I fixed the road right here, but I also found out there is a rail extension right there at the top of the screen. Even harder to tell. But I kind of want to expand that area and expand the industry out that way. Because we have some forestry capable areas over here. We got a big forestry section over here I'd love to get also. But getting this up that way would be a really great way to do it. Let's see. Crime rate is low. I don't think I've done... Oh, I got healthcare. That's good. Oh, I missed it. I clicked past it. It was so much closer to a giggity. Alright, we got a fire station here. We're going to need another one down there at some point. We have somebody who does not have water. Really? Really, your house is like right now. And I have to do that. Just because this one house does not have water. Unbelievable. Eventually I'll fix the water pipes. But let's go ahead and start working on getting that industrial zone decommissioned and recommissioned out here. I could build it out towards the highway a little bit, make this a T intersection and put a big old industrial section there, which is actually, the way more I'm talking about, it sounds pretty darn good. So let's build off Pollution Parkway. And this is a... What type of road do we have here? Basic road with turning lane. I like it. Painted median. Basic road with median. Basic road with turning lane. That's what I want. I'm not going to go that far out. Do like that. And then for the industry stuff, fishing industry, cool. This is just going to be general industry, I think. We'll do it there. Yeah, that should be enough for it. And power. I'll do that. Once these buildings pop up here, that should be enough to connect it to the rest of the grid. I do want to keep the main entryway predominantly clear here. And what do we got going with this? Make that just a yield, I think. There we go. So traffic coming through will just go unless there's other traffic coming through. Oh, there's a cop car. Yeah. There we go. That way traffic will move through here a little bit faster and cross traffic will move just as smoothly. I'm liking it. Okay, yep, no movement there, no movement there. This actually may be a good idea to move the landfill now. Move it up to this area. And you kind of put it down here at the end of Moore Street. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take the... Oh, hang on a minute. I can just move the building, can't I? No, I can't. Empty building to another facility. Open the budget panel. Okay. So let's go ahead and move it. Let's see. Fishing, general. Here we go. Landfill site. I don't have enough money yet for a recycling center. There's a small amount of raw material from the waste, so maybe we need to start saving up for that. I'm going to let the game run for a bit. Oh, damn it. It's just... Oh, this road is just such a pain in the butt. It just seems like as much as I did with it, it's like just a bit outside. I could put it right there, but I'm not going to. Let's save up, see what we can do about getting that going here, and let's see... Where's the sun coming up from? Somewhere. I would love the idea of getting into that next section, but really having a tough time trying to convince myself to do any more than that. What am I doing? Pausing the game. Let the game run. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at some stuff while this is going. Traffic flow is pretty high. Just saw a building get upgraded. Noise pollution's pretty good on the main street, but it gets much, much quieter when you go in the neighborhoods. And right here is very, very loud. That's why I didn't want to put anything back here. I could, like was recommended, drop a commercial section down here. Boost the parks, increase their entertainment value and status. But yeah, that costs $10,000. I don't want that. I need the $16,000 that I have to do a recycling center. Oh, and look, it fits. Yeah, recycling. There we go. Let's take a look at the recycling center now. So let's see. Garbage reserves 200,000. Processing rate 0 per week. 3 of 15 garbage trucks in use. Recycling center is where garbage produced in the city goes. The facility recycles the waste and produces raw materials from it. Neat. This is what I want to do. Eventually, I'll do... Oh, wait. I have a power problem. Let's go for that. Alright. Power usage right now is... Ooh. Bad. If I had the monies, I'd go ahead and get it. But I'm running a little bit low at the moment. So I want to do an inland water treatment plant. I want to do that up here. I want to try to bring the pollution away from the water as much as I can. So let's get working on this. What are you? Eco water outlet. The green alternative. While the eco water is quite expensive, it helps purify the water out of it. Pollution is reduced but not wholly gone. This outlet lets out polluted water from the sewage system, needs a water pump to supply with water, requires electricity and a pipe connection. Okay. The inland treatment plant. This is what I want to be going for here now. Extends water services to include cities far away from open sources, processes that drains the wastewater back into the ground, and the plants surrounding are affected by ground pollution. Yeah, so that one will do, but eventually I want to get like a full-on water treatment plant and really help with the water here. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Almost there for the cash. And there we go. That's what I'll do, is I'll go from here into there, into there. A little bit of an angle, it's a little funky, but it's going to work that way still. Okay. Sewage treatment's super high, that's good. And now, let's deal with the healthcare, fire. I do need another fire station out here. As soon as I get the cash for it, I can look into it. Because this is the only fire station I have in town. And fire safety is starting to plummet. How's this section of town looking right now? We have the Linden residence. The Butlers, doing okay. The Fawn residence. Where's that school I put down? Let's see what we got with our school. That's a clinic. Where did I put my school? I put a school in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay. We don't have enough money yet for a high school. That'd be $24,000. And of course, we have the public library, which would be very helpful for us. A community school. 24,000 and 22,000 for all citizens around the city. That'd be 10,000. So we're going to work our way towards that. But let's maybe start looking at doing some roads, doing another section down here. Maybe take this road and bring it around this section, because this plateau would be really nice, I think. Or maybe putting some more housing up there. Yeah. I like that idea. And as we get this nice stormy night in our city, that's quite nice. I don't know if anybody does that, but my wife and I, we really like to fall asleep to thunderstorm sounds. It's really nice. Helps us unwind after a nice. We'll do this 2-lane road coming out this way. And I've also seen, because I've been watching some tutorials in between then and now, going out to 440 and bringing it down this way to allow for pathing in between. And I'm going to try that with this little section of town. There we go. Okay. Now, water. I'm going to get that to some of the homes here. If I go out to this pipe and come all the way down, yeah, everybody's covered. I have a bit of a mishmash when it comes to the power and the water going right now, but I think I'm doing decent with it. All the power is hooked up. We've got good energy consumption. That's always a good thing. Let's see what we're doing here. And there we go. We're bringing the residential demand down. And we're going to be getting the industrial and the commercial stuff going. I do want to look at the office stuff. High density commercial zones. Offices, you need a population of 8,500. I'm not there yet. I'm not even to, I think Boomtown's the next one I've got here. But let's go ahead. Look off this. I'm really thinking about doing for this, because you do have the highway connection. I do see a train connection, no shipping connections, and we do have plane connections, and it's only 4,900. That's pretty much all my money. There's a lot of forestry resources. Up here, it says railroad. I could not see the railroad connection up there. Over here, we have no shipping connections just because this is a river. And down here, a little more forestry, but there is, I know, train tracks down there. This is 4,500, 49, 45, 5,000, huh. I guess it's because the amount of highway going through here. Is there a reason for that? Actually purchase this section. Okay, we're gonna go back in there. Because, nay, now we can go and build all this stuff. But there, right on the edge, there's my rail connection. That's what I wanted to get. Because... oh, Boomtown! Perfect. So we have new areas. We can purchase another area of land. We have transport, level 3 buildings, ferries, not using a lot of water yet. Walking tours, buses, postal services, tours, taxis, trams. We can do recycling policies, and now I've got some extra intersections. Hey, look, a large roundabout. This is going to be very helpful for us. Extra highways, 6-lane highways, bus lines, a lot of mass transit stuff's becoming available, and toll booths. These I'm absolutely going to be using. The advanced water turbines I can use on the water. Cemeteries for when, people die. You have to take care of that too. Trams. A boiler station. That, don't need to worry about that one. Post office. Small warehouses. That's always good. And fish factories. Nowhere to that stuff just yet. But if I look into here... my toll booth stuff. Where's my rail stuff? Let me try to find it, folks. Okay, that's the bus stuff. $8,500. $12,000 for trains. That's not good. Public transport hubs. Neat. I was hoping I could do a heavy rail yard, actually. If we go to here, we need to figure out a way to level this up, actually. Oh yes, we have a high school. We also have plenty of money to work with, so let's actually start looking into... I actually want to drop a public... wow, that is a big freaking building. Okay. Top tip. Libraries are big. I was not expecting that structure to be that big. I mean, the public library. Good God, that is a sizable structure. Okay. Community school. Institute of Creative Arts. Power problems. How many teenagers do we have? 560. We actually could... we could actually go for a high school, I think. I'll tuck it in actually right on this road, and unfortunately it's just in that spot where I can't put it exactly centered. But I'll put it over here. Everyone like that. Alright, industrial demand is very high right now, but power demand is absurdly high. So let's see what we can do. And of course, the coal power plant is exactly what I needed. So city limits, 17. Now these power turbines, I can go a little bit higher with them. 16, 17. They have to be on water, though. Ah, here we go. There's 17 here. And there's all my money. But it's hooked up. Once this one comes up and running, we should get the power. Oof. Not doing much right now. I think I'm going to need to go for another coal fire or that type of power plant. But before we wrap this video, I was talking about getting this setup expanded. So I'm going to bring Pollution Parkway a little bit further down. This is a straight 4-lane road. Gee. I was told how to do this, and I can't remember how. Nope. I'll figure it out later. This is a standard 4-lane road. I'm going to bring it out about... yeah, let's go 1066. That seems fine. And from here... small, heavy roads. I think is a really good way to do it. I do also want to expand my logging site, but I think also I should get my industrial area going a little better. Actually, let's focus on building up the logging site a little more. So we don't have access to paper yet. Let's take a look at how we can get paper going in our industry. Sawmill, a little short on cash for that. Engineered wood plant, pulp mill. Pulp mill needs to create paper. Workers' barracks. Wow. Neat. Okay. I don't think we have a lot of farming available out here, nor do we have a lot of ore. Yeah, let's go and expand our forest industry area. Okay. Still learning the game, folks. Alright, so I just made glade logging area much bigger. And I think, let's see. Workers until next level. Let's go ahead and expand this out a little bit more. Rosewood, you're just a basic road with turning lane. I do like the idea of the turning lane road. Because if I need to keep expanding it out, I can. I think it should be fine, actually, from right there. We can have this big area that we can put a lot of stuff in. Let's finish this off, residential area off, and I'll deal with you. Okay. There we go. A little too far with that. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and name this main industrial section. And we'll wrap up this video. Let's go here. Okay. This area is actually going to overlap a little bit there. Yeah, you thought that was going to be a little phallic, didn't you? Alright. Still learning that stuff. Okay. So right now this is called Belmont Hills. No, we're not going to call it that. Gofford Hills. Jordy, there is your district. Let's make some policies for you real quick, too. Let's see. Smoke detector distribution is absolutely very good here. Let's see. No, I probably should not do recreational use here as well. Let's see. Let's actually do recycle plastic, because we actually have that right there in the park. And we should be good on that as well. Let's also go into taxation side of things. And get that addressed as well. Yeah, no units available of ore, oil, and fertile land, so we're not going to be doing a lot of that industry. Where am I going with this thing? Here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to raise the taxes up to 10% here and 11% of this. I know we can go as high as 12, but I'm just doing that for right now. I do have a couple of loans. Pay that one off. We go to take out that loan now, too. Give us a little bit extra to play with. Wait a minute. You did an upgrade. You didn't update your name. Gofford Hills. There we go. Alright, Jordy, there is your district. Thank you for commenting on the previous video. And if you want to have something named for you in the city, go ahead and leave a comment in the video. Oh no, someone has died. We need to take care of this. A dead person is waiting for transport. Let's go ahead and get something taken care of for them before we go. So we have a medical clinic, a child health care center. We also have a cemetery. Okay, these two roads being super close together is kind of pissing me off. It really is. First thing you see when you come into the city. How about some bodies? Where do I want to put this? I will go ahead and put this actually... It actually fits right there. We'll just put it right there. And everyone liked that. So the cemetery will most likely move it somewhere else later on in the series, but we've got an industrial demand and we'll need to address that in the next video. I'm over the 30-minute mark, but I'll probably increase the speed a few times just to trim out some stuff, so I'm probably pretty close to 30 minutes right now. Next video, we'll go ahead and keep expanding this section out. I'm kind of happy with how this turned out so far. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. I'm going to get rid of this section also in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.